Good morning, Byram Schools. Welcome back to the Byram News Network.
My name is Mecca.
And I'm Aaron.
Today is Thursday, December 5th, 2019. It is an A-Day.
Peer leaders, your next meeting is today after school. It'll take place in Miss Hooker's room. Have a ride ready to pick you up at 4:15.
Attention Drama Club, your next meeting will be today after school for Forever Music Day.
Make sure you have homework or something to do while others are rehearsing.
Band members, reminder that you are in week 3 of the lesson schedule.
Rampage, your next meeting is Wednesday, December 11th. It'll take place in Mr. Clayton's room and go until 4:30.
Yearbook, your meeting is today after school. It will take place in Mrs. Boyer's room, the STEM lab, and run until 4:30.
The peer leaders are participating in the Season of Hope.
They're collecting donations of gifts for children of all ages to be distributed to low-income families in our community through the Season of Hope Toy Shop.
Donations will be accepted from now until December 13th.
Please bring in new toys and gifts for infants through teens. All toys should be unwrapped and placed in the boxes in front of the main offices.
Now let's go to today's segments.
Teacher tours.
Teacher tours.
What is your name and what is your role at the Byram Intermediate School?
I'm Mrs. Ward, and I teach social studies here at Byram.
How many years have you been in education?
I think I'm going on my 16th year.
Where did you graduate from a college graduate school?
I went to Bucknell University, and I did not go to graduate school.
What if you weren't a teacher/educator? What would you want to be doing and why?
My ideal job would be if someone would pay me to be a lifelong student. I love learning. I loved school. But since no one pays you to do that, I would say if I was not teaching, I would definitely be working on Capitol Hill in D.C.
Okay. What is one of your hidden talents?
I don't have very many talents. I often see people who can sing or draw, and I think, why can't I do that? I would say I am really good, though, at a word search.
Okay. Do you have a favorite sport, a favorite team?
I would say definitely the Mets. My grandpa was a huge Mets fan. We spent a lot of time with him growing up, and he always wore his Mets hat faithfully, even after they lost.
Okay. How do you spend your summer breaks?
I'm always busy. I have 2 kids at home, so I'm busy with the kids, and they like to do the typical summer stuff, parks, bikes, swimming, day trips, things like that.
That's cool. What's your Trapped on a Desert Island book or movie, and why?
Any political or legal thriller I love. John Grisham is a great author for that sort of thing. And anything like that I love.
That's cool. What makes a good day at school?
I would say not necessarily a good day, but a good year. The best years ever here for me are when we're coming up on an election year, because for me that's like the Super Bowl. I love teaching around the time of a presidential election.
How do you show your school spirit?
Try to wear my spirit wear when I can, and I think that's it.
Are there any embarrassing teaching moments you're willing to share? What are they?
Years ago when open space, I was teaching in open space, and I guess I had the stomach bug, and I did not know that. So I drove into work feeling fine, and then was in my space, in open space, and the kids started getting off the buses, and I thought, gee, I really don't feel so well, huh? And I thought, well, maybe it's in my head. And then the kids came in for homeroom, and I took attendance, and all of a sudden it hit me, and I had to grab a garbage can in open space. I don't know if you've been in there. There's doors, thankfully, so I had to run outside the door, and I was on the pavement sick with kids in my classroom. So I would say that was embarrassing.
Okay. If you could enroll in another teacher's class, even for a day, whose would it be and why?
Algebra. I would definitely take an algebra class. I loved math when I was in school. I like that, there's an answer, there's a right answer. I love that there's formulas. Math just makes sense. I also like grammar for the same reason. I love when there's formulas to follow and there's rules and there's a definitive answer.
Okay. In which Hogwarts house would you be sorted?
So I didn't know about this one. Obviously, I read Harry Potter like everybody else on the planet. And I wasn't sure. Everybody always wants to be a Gryffindor. So I had to take that little test, Pottermore or something like that. And it said that I was a Ravenclaw. What do you make of that, Akshat? I'm a Ravenclaw.
What's your spirit animal and why?
Probably a fish. I like water. Not a good swimmer, though, so I know that's unusual. But I do like water, and I would say a fish. Water's refreshing and clean, so not a tilapia. Apparently, you're not supposed to eat tilapia. They sit around in the same old dirty water. But I would say fish.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great day.
Teacher tours.
Hi, I'm Kylie.
And I'm Michael.
And we're your 7th grade reporters.
We ran around the school to ask the Lenape Valley field hockey team how their season is going.
This year they are in the playoffs, the first team to make it since 2013. Let's go check it out.
I play midfield, and I like it because it's the position I play.
I play midfield, and I like it because I can go everywhere on the field.
I play goalie. What about you, Dylan? In my men's session.
I play goalie number 2.
Oh, you're good at that.
I play midfield, and I like it because I get to kind of play every position on the field.
I play midfield, and I like it because, I don't know, it's fun to run back and forth.
I play center forward, and I like it because, well, that's just what I've been playing my entire life, so.
I play midfield because it's a little bit of offense and defense.
I think my favorite memory is when Natalie scored the goal that let us win the playoff game.
My amazing team won championships, and this is the farthest we've ever made it.
My favorite memory was our playoff game because it was our first time beating that team, and I cried.
Probably when we won from Phillipsburg because we lost to them twice, and then we won, and now we're in the championships.
Probably our last playoff game because we won and it was a lot of fun.
I liked going to the playoffs because we won, which is a huge deal. And then, we all went out to dinner afterwards, which was really fun, too.
I think we're going to do good.
Yeah. I think we're definitely going to win, no doubt about it. Probably get 10-0, something like that, 20.
I think we'll do pretty well. We have a good chance of winning our championship game, so let's hope we win.
I think we're going to do really good because our team's really good this year, and hopefully we'll win championships.
I think we'll do well because I think we beat them in our tournament already, so I think we have a good chance.
I mean, I really don't know because we haven't played Belvedere yet, but I hope we do good.
That's it for Thursday's episode.
We end today with the song of the day.
Enjoy Seagulls by Bad Lip Reading. Make it a great day, Byram, or not. The choice is yours.